This is me, it's Queen Said Haru, and I'm coming to you today with another exciting edition of Ask An Aquarius. Okay, so if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and smack the bell. All right, so somebody asked me earlier in the comments, where do the questions come from? For those of you who are new to this channel, you can submit questions to me. I'll put underneath this video my email. People usually email me or hit me up on Facebook and they give me a question and I do a video response. Okay? Also, sometimes, like today's situation, people ask me in the comments a question and I respond to them in a video. All right. Someone was asking me where I get them from, so I wanted to let you know that's how they come to me. So if you want to send me a question, please do. Usually what happens is I change your name. I give an assumed name and any other circumstances that may prove who you are. And that's it. I answer the question. Okay. All right. Now listen, this woman's name on YouTube is Tamaya Smakow. Any of you who were around this morning may have seen the question that is now up on one of my old videos that she sent. So she had a very good question, and I want to answer this question because I've seen a lot of young girls and young guys go through this, and I went through it myself. She said that she's an Aquarius. No, she has an Aquarius boyfriend, and she is a Libra. They've only been seeing each other for a month. He has locks, and his co-worker does his locks, and they're supposed to be just co-workers and just friends. Tamaya is not feeling very confident about this actually, and she accused him of having more than just a friendly relationship with this woman. And when she did, Mr. Aquarius decided to threaten her and say if she brings it up again, that he'll break up with her. Okay, so my response to this is leave him alone. Kick him to the curb. Number one, this man and you have just started seeing each other. When you just start seeing someone, that is your best foot forward. That is your representative. That is usually the best version of you. If this is the best version of him, then you need to head for the hills now. I always tell my subscribers that the best time to head for the hills is in the beginning. If somebody is showing you up front something like this, it's time to go. And you know, for me, it's not even a question of is he sleeping with the coworker. Do I think he's sleeping with the coworker? He's Aquarius. I would not put it past them to have slept with her or be going to sleep with her or lining her up to sleep with her. I would not be surprised, honestly, especially if he's not a positive Aquarius. If he's one of them gray or them dark Aquariuses, they do this shit all the time. So I don't put it past him, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because that's not the important point here. The important point is that when you came to your lover with a problem, when you came to your lover with an issue, when you came to your lover with something that is bothering you, their first inclination is to shut you down and to tell you, don't bring it up again or I'm going to break up with you. Unfortunately, that's a very Aquarius thing. We have a tendency to shut down and be like, leave me alone with this. We do shut down things pretty quickly. So I understand that. But it's not fair to you. Don't be in a relationship with somebody who does not validate your feelings and your concerns. If you come to your lover and you tell them that something is a problem, they need to address the problem, period. Period. I don't care how many times you bring it up. I don't care if you bring that shit up every damn day. You know, bottom line is that you guys have just started to see each other. He should be in the phase of reassuring you and trying to welcome you in, not shutting down like, oh, I'm going to break up with you. I would have been like, deuces. Like, that would have been the last time we ever talked. I wish somebody would tell me something like that. What? Like, are you serious? That is not acceptable. If you are in a relationship with someone and your communication is not on point, your relationship is going to be a living hell. I don't care what kind of relationship it is. If it's mom, daughter, if it's husband, wife, if it's girlfriend, boyfriend, if the two of you cannot talk to each other and talk through issues such as this, then y'all don't have a relationship, and I would not put up with this. And yeah, it's a month. You guys only been together a month, but this is his best. This the best he got to offer? And you already going through drama in the first month? In the first month, there's questions about another woman. In the first month, he telling you that your feelings are not validated. He's already telling you how this relationship is going to go. And it's going to go in a very Aquarius way. He's going to do whatever he want to do. And when you say something, he's going to threaten you. And when he gets tired of it, he going to ghost you. Because that's what we do. And I'm telling you right now, don't put up with it. Don't put up with a second of it, because it's not fair. It's not fair to you at all. You know, whether or not he's sleeping with her, we can kind of table that part. I'm going to table that part because I do think that he is, but I'm going to table it anyway and just go for the part that I know for certain. For certain, I know he's not going to validate your feelings. For certain, I know he's not going to be good at communicating. For certain, I know you're going to have issues with bonding with him. For certain, I know he's going to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. For certain, I know some of those things are going to make you very emotionally uncomfortable. And he's not going to care. Those are all the things that I know for certain. And that is enough for you to go find somebody else. In the very beginning of a relationship, if somebody's messing up, that's the time when I kick them to the curb. Because these are what we call red flags. Okay? And this is a pretty big one. It's a very big one. And just by his responses to you make the whole thing look suspect, if he's sleeping with her or not. Let's say she is just his hairstylist. Okay? Let's say that that's all she is. But your responses to me are problematic. Now, mind you, he may not like the fact that you're bringing this up. He may even think that it's showing that you're insecure, if nothing is truly going on. I understand that. But he still has no right to respond to you like a 5-year-old and tell you, I'm going to leave you if you bring this up again. That's your cue to pack your bag and move on. If I were you, I would not put up with this, because this is going to lead to more shit. I'm telling you right now, this is the first one. This is the first issue. This issue here and his response to it is going to lead to more of the same. So if I were you, I would discontinue this and move on. Okay? And I want you to really consider, you said you've been sleeping with him for a month. I want you to really consider the 90-day rule. I did a whole video on it. It's all about getting to know someone for 90 days before having sex with them. Now, I don't know how long you've known him. You said you were sleeping with him for a month, but you didn't say how long you've known him. So try the 90-day rule next time. Get to know somebody for 90, even if you already know them. Spend time with them. Date them platonically for 90 days before you have sex with them. And I guarantee you, most people will never make it to your bed. Guaranteed. So that's what I would do. You let me know what you guys think in the comments. Deuces.